Hey gang, I'm back again. I got another video. With all of the gyms closing or closed now, we're gonna have to do a lot more working at home or at work. So I'm gonna continue working on some core stuff here. So we're gonna do some planking exercises. Now, obviously the term planking comes from a wooden plank, which is straight and flat. So when you're planking, you gotta make sure that you stay straight and flat. So starting with a low plank, straight and flat. You don't want to have your hips up too high. You don't want to sag down too low. So you're going to tighten that symphysis pubis, pelvis flexed forward, and this is where you're going to hold your low plank. Now, if you have shoulder issues or elbow issues or wrist issues, probably sit this one out. If you just are worried about upper body strength, then go ahead and do these exercises. Just don't do as many reps as I'm recommending, or don't hold the plank for as long. But the more often you do it, the stronger your upper body will get, the stronger your core will get. You'll get that elbow stability, shoulder stability, wrist stability, it'll all come along. So we'll start with the easier stuff and then we'll build our way up to a lot harder stuff. So as I said, the low plank on your elbows, on your toes, symphysis pubis flexed, pelvis flexed forward, nice flat back. So that you could sit something on your back and not have it tip over. If this is uncomfortable for you, if you're not there yet, put your knees down. Same thing, keep that pelvis flexed forward, and you'll feel your belly button being sucked in towards your spine. You don't even need to worry about it. You flex that pelvis forward and it'll happen for you. So count your time, try and aim for 30 seconds if you're new to it, a minute, 2 minutes, and when you get there, maybe you can break that world record of 8 hours and 8 minutes. I ain't trying that, you go for it. Once you're comfortable with this, get up into a high plank. See how long you can hold a high plank for. Once again, flex that pelvis forward, make sure your back is flat. Don't let your hips go up or sag down. If you get tired and you feel yourself sagging or you feel yourself pushing your hips up, then that's time to stop. You're not doing yourself any favors by trying to hold it longer just to prove that you can hold it longer if you're not holding forward, because you're not doing your muscles just. Once you get strong enough and you're happy with your high planks, then we're going to do some different movement exercises to work different parts of the core, so the obliques and the low back. So we'll do what I call a step out plank, which is step forward, both hands, step back, step out, both hands, step back. That's one repetition. Step forward, both hands, step back, step out, step back. 2, forward, back, out, back. That's your step out plank. If you're comfortable with that, if you're comfortable with your upper body strength, if you're comfortable with your shoulder stability, we're going to do the get up planks. So you're going to go down onto your elbows, back up into your plank. So it's kind of like push-ups. You're going to do 8 to 10 of each of these. If you're comfortable with that, if you have a foam roller, put it on your shins. If you don't have a foam roller, it'll work with your socks. I'll show you after this as well. So get in a low plank. Flex that pelvis forward, keep your back flat, and you're going to push yourself down the foam roller, pull yourself back up. Down and up. That's 1 rep. Down and up. That's 2. If you don't have a foam roller, you can put your feet on a sliding floor like this. Slide your socks along the floor, bring yourself back. Socks along the floor, bring yourself back. If you don't have access to a floor or a foam roller, you can get one of those silly sleds for the snow. It's basically a big long chunk of plastic. Cut it up into squares if you're on the carpet. Put those under your feet or under your knees, whatever is most comfortable for you, and just slide yourself along the floor in that. So try those exercises, get that core nice and strong, and I'll get another video up as soon as I can. Thanks.